What is up, everyone? It is, what is today? It's Friday. Jesus, the days have been all screwy for me all year. But it is Friday. It's Friday evening. It's about, I don't know, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. One more week of Eastern Standard Time, and then we get daylight savings, which is nice. It means it gets darker as we get later, and that means I'm that much closer to golfing. I'm going to play some basketball. I talked about this in my unboxing video. This is going to be the first game I play. This is 1991-1992 Cleveland Cavaliers versus Portland Trailblazers. That's the set that I have. I tried to lay it out as best I can. The hardest part of doing this, other than learning the game, is the OBS setup, so you guys can see everything that I think you might want to see. Right? So we've got the scoreboard across the top there. We have the Cleveland stats and the Portland stats there. Then you've got my pretty face. Hello. And then you've got dice cam right here, which you like. And then we got the cards in the middle. I hope the cards are okay. They don't necessarily need to be readable, but I hope they kind of are for you if you want to see them. What I did is I have point guard versus point guard, shooting guard versus shooting guard, small forward versus small forward, power forward versus power forward, and center versus center. So for the Cavaliers, you've got Mark Price and Craig Elo at the guards. You have Mike Sanders as your small forward. He won't be in the game very long. I remember back in the day, he used to play like the first 5 minutes of the quarter, maybe 6, and then he'd come out and John Howard Williams would play most of the rest of the game. You've got Mike Sanders versus Clifford Robinson for the. You know what? And what's funny is I didn't even, and now that I'm looking at this, I didn't even look at the actual starting lineups for this game. I don't know who's injured. I don't know who's not injured. I don't think I care for this game because I love the Cavaliers, and the last thing I want to do is roll a 2 on Mark Price and have him be out. But I'm going to do that real quick. Let's look at the real game. Let's go over this. You can see on the screen here, I have the entirety of the Action PC 2025 basketball. But let's take a look at basketball reference here. So let's go 1991. I'll bring it over to the screen here in a second. 1992 NBA season. This is back when I actually really enjoyed watching basketball. I don't really watch it anymore. I think I might have said in the unboxing video, it's just all 3-pointers, and it's boring. And there's no Larry Nance, who was a master of the 18-foot jump shot, would never, ever survive in the league nowadays because he doesn't shoot threes. Cavaliers went 57-25. Portland also 57-25. So we got a kind of we're in Portland, so Portland's probably getting a couple of points on the spread. And, the Portland went to the finals that year. I didn't know that. So that's what the NBA does to the Cavaliers. Send them out west to play the team that went to the finals. That's wonderful. Let's see if we can find the box score for this game. So Cleveland, and I should go like schedule or something here. Schedule and results. And finally, here we'll go box score. So Cleveland lost this game 117-106. That's a high scoring game. Let's see who played. Did anybody sit out? So I don't see Mark Price. Oh, wait. I don't see Mark Price. So that's wonderful. So I'm going to play him anyway. I don't care. He's my favorite player in basketball history, and I bought this game because of him. I also don't see Mike Sanders. So were both of those guys hurt? That's very strange. Let's look at, I wonder if I can get Mark Price's game logs. So let's see. Basic and advanced stats. That's for the game. What about for the season? So here's the Cavaliers. Go away. Here we go. So Mark Price, how many games did he play? He played 72 games. So he missed 10 games. I wonder if you can get a game log type of thing here. I wonder if he missed them early. So if I click, let's see. If I click 91-92, 91-92. This is the exact year that I was in high school. 91-92. I was a senior. I graduated. So yeah, he didn't play until November 12th, game 6. So he missed the first 5 games. Well, he's not going to miss the first 5 games for me because there's no way in heck I'm going to finish. Sorry about the language, but there's no way I'm going to finish the season. I'm going to play a whole season online. So I'm going to play him in this game, and we're going to have a little bit of fun here. So this game is tough. Where's it at? Oh, I forget which. Here it is. This game can be a little bit tough. I feel like it's going to take me longer to play this game than it does an actual APBA football game. I've also been babbling for almost 5 minutes, which even adds more time. So let's go ahead and just get started here. I'm going to do the best I can to not refer to the instructions, but I'm sure I'll have to at some point. So in this center, jumping, we've got Brad Doherty. We got Brad Doherty and Kevin Duckworth, and those are our two starting centers. So you look at their offensive rebound numbers. Doherty's a 13, Duckworth's an 11. So Doherty is a +2. I'm going to roll 2 6-sided dice. I'll say Doherty is the red one, and Duckworth is white. And, oh, geez, so Duckworth's going to win the tap. So, because even with the +2, it's 6-3. So, we're going to flip a card now. And we're going to say it goes to the shooting guard. And that is, oh, so let's go here. We'll go Portland wins tip. And we'll click go. I have the play time set up for 12 seconds. So each play will be 12 seconds. I'm not going to worry about the number of cards I have here. I'm literally just going to play it to the end of the quarter on this game, doing about 12 seconds each. And then we'll see, like, was it 150 to 140? Was it 60 to 20? Like, did I do it right? So that's how I'm going to do it. That's my experiment right now. So back then it was around 25 points a quarter for each team, about 100 points a game. Might have been a little above average, but it was right around there. So. All right, so we're going to start with the small forward. That is going to be Terry Porter. Or wait, the shooting guard. That's going to be Clyde Drexler. You've heard of him. Did I introduce everybody, or did I stop talking at some point? So Mark Price versus Terry Porter, Craig Lowe, Clyde Drexler, Mike Sanders. So it says Buck Williams on his starting lineup. Do I have Buck Williams somewhere? Let's see. Because if I have him, I'm going to start him, since that was at least the 5 starters. No, I don't have a Buck Williams. I wonder why. All right. Oh, Buck Williams. I have him in power forward. Power forward, Buck Williams versus Larry Nance. And then Brad Doherty against Kevin Duckworth is your starting lineup. So Clyde Drexler with the ball. And then we're going to go, let's see. We're going to look at his defensive. So we're going to look at his defensive opponent. That's Craig Lowe. We'll roll in his defensive card. And it's a 4. And that is a 3-point attempt and a P. So that's a 3-point attempt pass. So I think that means if they don't shoot threes, and he does, Clyde Drexler does shoot them, then it's a pass instead. But so that it's going to be a 3-point attempt. So Clyde Drexler, a 2 through 5 or an 11, and I roll a 9. So it's going to be a miss. Then we check the rebound. So let's see. The rebound goes here, offensive, small forward. So the rebound goes to Clifford Robinson. And I'm going to see if I can put some of this stuff in. So I click go. And then Portland has the ball. So we're going to go Drexler, missed 3-pointer. Rebound goes to our shooting guard. I'm sorry, our small forward. That is, Cliff Robinson. So we'll say Portland rebound goes. I don't have Robinson in the game. Oh, man, I totally messed this up. Okay, I'm going to have to start over. I'm going to start over, but I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to count the play, but we need to start over. So let's go yes. All right, so we'll select it again. We'll go play now, like the place that George Costanza worked at. So so I need to pick the rosters. All right, so manual, pregame entry. So what I want to do is I want to put Clifford Robinson in. Let's see if I can figure out how to make a change here. So let's see, pregame. Do I click that? No. How about here? No. How about Buck Williams? Nope. I want to put in. I forgot. I already said it. He was up there. Okay. But Clifford Robinson's not in. It should be Clifford Robinson instead of Jerome Kersey. That's what it should be. All right. So how do you make a change? So options. Maybe I go to bench. No. Oh, nope. Okay. Tools. It's got to be in here, right? Setup, maybe? No, I was already in the setup screen. All right, All right, I'm back. Okay. I had some pizza, some wings. I flossed, gum, cough drop. We're back to normal here. So here's what I figured out. And believe me, I was frustrated. It's what time is it? I forget what time I said it was when I first started the video, but it's 6:25 now. I feel like it's an hour later. But here's what you do. I went into rosters. Then I went into free agents. And this is where you pick up free agents, right? But first you got to cut the guys. Like I went into Cleveland. I picked on Winston Bennett, who was in there. Actually, I went into team and release, delete multiple players, and you can go in there, you can release players back to the free agent pool. So I did that for Winston Bennett, and I did it for Mike Sanders. Winston Bennett was on Cleveland, but he started the year with Miami, and Mike Sanders was on Indiana, but he started the year with Cleveland, right? So then I went into free agents, And it says draft. This whole draft thing threw me. But I was able to find the guy, like, for example, let's say I wanted to pick up somebody like, see that Winston Bennett is here. He shouldn't even be here. He should be on Miami. So I'm still not sure if I did it right. Although John Morton is on Cleveland, so I don't know what's going on. So let's just pick somebody. Let's go Avery Johnson. So what you do is you pick a guy, you pick the team over here, you want to pick him up for us. Let's say I want to pick up San Antonio. And then you click draft, and that puts him on the team. Now, for Miami, that everything went right. You know, if I go into Miami and I'm not there. Yeah, here it is. Depth charts right down here at the bottom. Right? You can see, well, actually, yeah, there's Winston Bennett. You can see Winston Bennett is there. That's correct. But for Cleveland, when I did it, Mike Sanders wasn't showing up. So, or he was showing up here, but then when I went in to play the game, so we'll do that now. Cleveland, Portland. When I went in here to play the game, it was giving me Hot Rod Williams as your power forward and Larry Nance as your small forward. And see, it's still wrong. It didn't save. So you can see, like here, this is wrong. This is not what I want to play. I don't want Danny Ferry at small forward. So what you have to do is you have to go into the bench section. Then you have to pick. Wait, how did I now? See, now I can't even remember how I did it. I have to go into. Oh, wait, did I double click here? Or I clicked on him. So let's go to like Danny Ferry. Click. Yeah, there we go. And then you double click. And it says up here, double click the sub. I just missed it. So you double click. And now Mike Sanders is in there. So this is the lineup I want, right? That's the lineup that matches. So then we can look at Portland. So with Portland, I had to change it. Or I changed my cards down here on the table so that Jerome Kersey is starter. So we should be good. And I checked that all the players that I have are on the team. So I should be good now the rest of the way. So Portland won the tip. And I'll hit go. Let's go back. Actually, yeah, let's go back to, where's that? Down here. Right there. So Portland won the tip, so I'll hit go. Drexler missed a three-pointer. And you can see the game, what the game does here. If I go back to the screen, the game actually kind of goes, you know, it actually puts them on the court. I mean, it's pretty cool. For the purposes of video, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. So if I go back to my screen, and then Clyde Drexler missed a three. So 3-point missed for Drexler. And the rebound was gotten by the small forward. So it was gotten by Jerome Kersey. So we'll put Jerome Kersey now as your offensive rebound. That's all we do. We hit go. Now it's probably going to take 12 minutes or 12 seconds off. So I'll hit go. And it did. It took 12 seconds off. Even though in the game I haven't flipped a new card yet. But I probably do here because it's an offensive rebound. So you probably flip a card. And this goes to the point guard. So Kersey gets the rebound. He flips it back out to Terry Porter. We're going to look at Mark Price as it says defense, you know, right here. So this card here, it says defense. That means you look at the defensive guy that's playing against Terry Porter. So we're going to look at Mark Price's defensive column. We're going to roll 2 dice. And a 7. And that's going to be a basket or a pass. And I'm assuming that just means basket. I'm not sure what the /P means there. I can look at I have all the instructions right here. So we're going to look at that. I know with the 3-pointer, there it is. Okay. So here we go. So it says defensive player gives up basket to offensive player unless the offensive player has a 2D underneath his O column. Well, he does not. And I believe that just means that he doesn't shoot 2-pointers. There's a lot of guys with 3D, like Larry Nance has a 3D. So if it would have been his defensive guy said basket or pass, because he has a 3D, he doesn't shoot 3-pointers, so it's a pass instead. So that's how you do it. So that means that Terry Porter is going to score on Mark Price. So he's going to score a 2-pointer. So we'll go Porter, 2-point good. And we'll go outside. We'll just say outside. We'll say it was a jump shot. So I saw this happening with, unassisted. I think I have to click unassisted. Boom. Actually you check assist shooting guard if he's an 18 or higher. So I wonder what it means to have the power forward in parentheses. I hate these instructions. I wish these guys would make, you know, nice, proper instruction booklets. Again, I'd pay an extra $10 for the game if I got good instructions. It's worth it. So I think this means, I'm not sure why it says SG18 and then power forward PF in parentheses. I'm not, maybe that means, I think I'm going to play it this way. I'm not even going to look at the directions. Oh, here we go. Okay. So assists. We'll check the reading on the player action card. Boom. Oh, okay, yeah. It doesn't have a compare the secondary position with the assist number. Oh, this okay. So that means okay. So that must mean this must mean shooting guard, assist shooting guard if he's an 18 or higher. That is Drexler, and his assist rating is 28, so he gets the assist. If it was lower, then you would go to the point power forward and see if he's 18 or higher. And so in this case, Drexler is going to get the assist. So Drexler misses the shot. Kersey gets the rebound, throws it over to Drexler. Drexler to Porter, and Porter makes a 2-pointer. Drexler, there we go. All right, now go. Boom. 2-0. 11:24 to go. And we are going to flip now to the Cavaliers, and it is going to be offense. I'm sorry, it's going to be a star 5. So do we have any star 5s? We don't, so we flip another card. Now, this is actually increasing the time in the game, but again, I'm using the Action PC clock, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to flip another card. Small forward. So we're going to go to Mike Sanders. And let's see. The other thing I like about this game, I'm going to use the you see how it has these numbers right here next to the players' names on their box scores right there and right there. So I'm going to use those to determine when to take a guy out. That's how I'm going to do it. Unless I just feel like taking a guy out, then I might do it. Mike Sanders is going to come out of the game pretty quick. I know that. So Mike Sanders now with the ball, offense 9. So we go to his 9. I'm sorry, not his 9. So for him, a 9 is in the outside area. So now we're going to go ahead and roll 2 dice. And I get a 9. That is going to be a pass. So it has an asterisk. What does the asterisk mean? First check to player does not make pass. First check to determine if a 10 star is in the lineup. If not, draw another pack player action card to determine who has possession of the ball. So if there's a 10 plus in the lineup, where would that be at? There's not. I mean, Price is a 3. Mike Sanders, nothing. Craig Lynn, nothing. Doherty's a 3, and Larry Nance is nothing. So in this case, no. So then you draw another card. All right. And this is to make sure that the guys that get the ball a lot get the ball a lot. So we'll draw another card. So we're going to go to the center. It's going to be Brad Doherty. And we're going to go offense 4 for him. That's going to be on the inside. So he's underneath the basket. Oh, a 12. And he gets the assist. Okay, so then you got to determine if he gets the assist, who actually makes the shot. There's probably you can probably just roll the dice to figure it out. Maybe you can pick someone, but I'm actually going to see what the directions say. Because if I pick someone, it's going to be Mark Price every single time. He's going to come out of this game with 40 points. Let's see. There it is. Check the assist. Oh, no, it's a different way to do the assist. I need to know what it says on the card if it's an assist. I think there's a isn't there a quick guide here? Timer, reading the cards. I hate these instructions. Let's see. 3-point. Reading the card columns. Turnover, basket, pass. Nope. So there's no. Nope. Okay, so it says. This is the wrong one. This is the how to give an assist, not to what if the card says assist. Let's see. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make something up if I don't find it quickly. Don't rush me. Following. That's not it, is it? Offense. No. Okay. Assists. There's the. Oh, did I print everything twice? I must have printed everything twice. Yeah, I must have. All right, I'm just gonna roll a dice and give it to a player that way. So Doherty's gonna get an assist. He was a good passer back then. We'll just roll one die. 1 through 5 are the 5. 1 through 4 are the 4 players here, not Doherty. And then 5 and 6, I'm picking somebody. And it is a 3. So it's gonna go to Mike Sanders. So Sanders is gonna make a little jump shot. The assist is gonna go to Brad Doherty. I think that's all. And I can go for funsies. I can go inside. So it was a little short jump shot. Boom. All right, 2-2. We're getting there. Okay, 2-2. Let's flip the card. Power forward. So it's going to go back to Portland. It's going to go to Buck Williams. We're going to look at the defensive guy against him. That's Larry Nance. And we're going to roll 2 dice for his defensive column. And it's a 4. And that'll be a block. So Nance with a block. So Buck Williams, and it's going to be a block. Where's block? Oh, I wonder if I do this. 2 missed, and then over here. Block Sanders. And it's going to be inside, and I'm missing something. I'm going to put down the rebound. So your rebound is going to go to the offensive power forward. So he's going to get his own rebound. Buck Williams with 2 offensive rebounds now for this team. Boom. And I think you go over here. No, you don't go over there. I think you go over here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's this one. Shooter must pass. So he got the rebound. I think this is going to be on the... I'm not sure. There's 2 of them here. Offensive power forward, but I'm not sure where you do you flip a card? I don't think you flip a card. But we're going to do it anyway because I don't care. All right, here we go. So he's going to pass. Buck Williams is going to get the rebound. He's going to pass it inside to Kevin Duckworth. Kevin wants a Duckworth. And we're going to look at his offensive 2 columns. That's going to be his inside column. And a 7. That's going to be a miss. So he's going to miss the shot. So Duckworth with a miss. Who got the rebound? Defensive center, and it leads to a fast break. So Doherty pulls down the rebound. And are we good? Yeah, and that's going to lead to a fast break. And then the fast break, we go to the point guard, Mark Price. And do we flip a card, or do we? What do we do next? On a fast break, it just says point guard. But I don't know what you do next. Do you flip? I don't think you flip a card. I'm not sure what to do next on a fast break. So let's see. Okay, fast break. Mark Price is running down the court. He's waiting for me to give him something to do. God, I hate these directions. What does that say? That's the card. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, a fast break. There it is. Wait, is that it? Oh, here we go. Fast break. Roll the dice. Refer to the. Oh, you got. Oh, that's right. That's right. He has a fast break column. I forgot about that. Is it this one right here? I think this is the fast break column. This third column. So it's inside, outside, fast break, defense. I believe that is correct. Let's see. Fast break column. So we're going to roll on Mark Price's fast break column. And it's a 7. And he gets an assist. So who does he get the assist to? I'll just do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 6 I get to pick. Oops, let me roll 1 die instead of 2. And it's a 6 I get to pick. Oh, we're going to give it to Craig Elo. Little jump shot for Craig Elo. But how do you... Oh, yeah, it wasn't a 3. It's just an assist. So it's going to go Elo, 2-pointer, good. Assist goes to Price. And we'll call it an inside shot, and we'll go boom. All right. So 4-2 Cleveland. So I think this 12 seconds might be too long. But we'll see. When we get to the end of the quarter, if it's like 18-16, then we have a problem. All right, we're going to flip another card now. Boom. It's going to go to the shooting guard for the Trailblazers. That is Clyde Drexler. All right, so offense 8. So that is going to be, that's his outside chart, Clyde Drexler. So he'll take a shot, 8, and it's a miss. Oh, that's the only place. Look at that. So we're looking at his outside column, this column here. That's the only place where the blank is 8. So that'll be a miss. So Drexler's going to take a shot. Got to take a shot. 2-pointer missed. And who gets the rebound? So the offensive center or power forward if they're greater than 25. Offensive rebound, no, and Buck Williams is a 20. Or offensive shooting guard, point guard. So who's got the higher rebound rating between Drexler? So it's going to be Drexler. So Drexler's going to miss it. He's going to get his own rebound. Another offensive rebound. That's our third offensive rebound, I think, in this game. Holy cow. All right, so we flip another card, I think. No, I don't know if we flip another card or not. Because it can't lead to a fast break. Yeah, I don't think we flip another card. I mean, I think we flip. If we don't, we don't. It's not the end of the world. I'll watch some people play it online in the next couple of days and get better at it. Okay, so now we're going to go to the point guard. So Drexler gets it. He kicks it out to Terry Porter. And we're going to look at Mark Price's defensive column. I don't think that's the best thing to do. Another 7. It's another basket. So Porter scores 2 off of Mark Price. Our assist is our shooting guard if he's greater than 19, and he is. So Drexler gets the assist of Porter. 2-point good. The assist goes to Drexler. It's an inside shot, and we'll go. And it is 4-4. And you can see the stats. Terry Porter has all 4 points for the Cavaliers. Elo and Sanders have 2. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. All right, so 10-12 to go. Let's flip the card. And we're going to go point guard. So it's going to go over to Mark Price. He's going to control the ball. We're going to look at offense 4. So we're going to go 4. That is his outside column. So he's an outside shooter. And a 5. And that is a missed outside shot. Who gets the rebound? Let's see. So we'll go Price. He misses an outsider. Rebound goes to the offense, small forward or shooting guard if they're greater than 14, and neither of them are, or defensive small forward. So it's going to be Jerome Kersey getting the rebound for Portland. And I think we're good. I think we flip it. From there, I think we flip another card. Actually, then we go to, oh no, there's no fast break. Is that what it was? There was a fast break on the rebound column. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right there, FB. Okay, so then we flip a card. So we'll go, boom, and we'll flip a card. It's going to go to back to Mark Price now, carrying it down the court. And it's a defense. We're going to look at Terry Porter's defense now. A 6, and that is going to be a pass. So Price is going to pass it. Or is it a pass with a star? Yeah, we have a 10. I know we don't have a 10. I think Price and Doherty are both 3s, and everybody else is 10. Yeah, so we don't have a 10, so we flip a card to see who gets it next. It's going to be the center, so Price is going to run a little pick and roll with Brad Doherty, offensive 7. It's going to be inside. 3, and he's fouled. He is fouled, and the foul is on small forward, Jerome Kersey getting there, trying to double him and hit him in the hand. So let's see. So that's going to be, wait, did I do that wrong? What did I do wrong? Why am I on Portland ball? I don't remember what happened. Did somebody just miss a shot? I think Terry Porter missed a shot, didn't he? Yeah, I think Terry Porter missed a shot because we looked at Price's defense. Oh, man. Do I have, play-by-play? Let's see. Let's see if I got that in there. Oh, apparently I don't have play-by-play? Oh, is it loading? All right, apparently we don't have play-by-play. Okay. Reports, shot chart. I guess I don't have... oh, man. I could have completely got this wrong, but I'm pretty sure Terry Porter missed a shot, and the rebound went to... Oh, man, I don't remember who the rebound went to. All right, I went back and watched some of the tape there, and I totally messed that up. I had Jerome Kersey get a rebound, and then I gave the ball to Mark Price for some reason. I don't know why I did that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start with Jerome Kersey having the ball. And that's why Portland has the ball on the screen and not Cleveland. And we'll flip a card. We'll just start from here. So it's going to be power forward. So Kersey's going to throw it into Buck Williams. And we're going to look at the defense. That's going to be Larry Nance's defense. 9. Oh, it's a block. Nance again. So Buck Williams is going to shoot. He's going to miss. Nance is going to get the block, his second one, right? I think it's his second one. And And then the rebound is going to go to the offense small forward versus the defense shooting guard. So Mike Sanders is a 12. Our shooting guard is Drexler. Oh, he's a 10. So Sanders will get the rebound. I think we're good. And now we're going to start with the Cavaliers having the ball. Sanders is going to throw it out to, he's actually going to take it down the court, small forward. We're looking at his offensive 4. And that is going to be an outside shot. An 8. And that's a basket. So Mike Sanders trying to make a case to stay in the game. Assist to the shooting guard if he's greater than 21. Craig Elo. No, he is not. So Sanders is just going to make a little 2-pointer. And we'll go outside there, unassisted. And it is 6-4 Cleveland. So we'll flip another card now with Portland taking the ball. Star 7. And we have nobody with star 7, so I'll just flip again. Power forward. It's going to be Buck Williams. Buck Williams carrying the ball taking the ball here. So we just assumed that Terry Porter took it down, passed it out. They do a little triangle offense, whatever they do. Passed it out to Buck Williams, and now we're going to start from that point. And it's offense 4. So for him, that's an inside shot. A 7. That's going to be a pass. All right, so we're going to look for a 10. There's no 10s. So we got a star 6 now. No star 6s. That's considered the second pass. And a star 9, it's the third pass. I don't really know what you do there because after 3 passes, you're supposed to shoot it. So we'll just flip another card and go. He's going to throw it into Duckworth. And it's going to go offense 8. So inside 1 to 9. 11 is going to be a turnover. It's an offensive foul on Kevin Duckworth. It's a turnover, offensive foul. We can say he was inside. It doesn't matter. And we'll go. And it's going to be 6-4 Cleveland, 9:24 to go. And they have the ball. So we'll flip another card. Small forward. We're going to go back to Mike Sanders. Mike Sanders was the whole reason I took like a 45-minute break earlier to figure out how to get him on the team. He's not even that good. And he's just dominating this thing. He's got 4 points and a rebound. All right, so it's going to go to his defensive player. That's going to be Jerome Kersey. So we're rolling the defensive chart. Our card area here. 5. It's going to be a missed shot. So Mike Sanders is going to miss. That's the Mike Sanders I remember. Who gets the rebound? Defensive center, and it leads to a fast break. So Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. And that was an inside shot. No, that was an outside shot for Sanders. Anything else I have to do here? Nope. All right, so it's going to be a fast break, so it's going to go to the shooting guard. We go to that's Drexler. We go to his fast break column. And he is going to pull up and shoot a 3. So it says 3-point attempt. So right there it just says 3-point attempt. So you go down here, here, and you roll. And if it's between 2 and 5 or an 11, the 3-pointer is good. So we'll roll it. It's a 3, and he drains it. So Clyde Drexler nails a 3. And let's see, made. And assist to our power forward. Is he higher than 1? He is higher than 1. So Buck Williams gets the assist. Okay. And nothing else to do. Nope. So we're going to go. And it's going to be 7-6 Portland now. 9 minutes to go. So we started at 12 minutes. We've played 3. So we played 1 quarter of the quarter. It's 7-6. So that means 28-24. Game was like 117-108. So that seems about right. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going here. After the 3-pointer, Cavaliers take back over. And it's going to go to Craig Elo. So Craig Elo is he from Lubbock, Texas? Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, and he comes from Lubbock, Texas. I think that was Craig Elo. Played at Washington State, I'm pretty sure. Number 3, Craig Elo, one of my favorite players. He has the ball. We're going to go offense 8. You know that's going to be outside for Craig Elo. And it's a 7, and it is a pass. Oh, I really wanted to shoot the 3. But it's going to be a pass, so we'll look. We don't have anybody that's a 10, so we'll flip the card. Small forward, he's going to pass to Mike Sanders. Jesus. Well, I don't know why I did that. You think he was Michael Jordan. So we're looking at defensive cards. We're going to look at Jerome Kersey's defensive card. It's an 8, and he's going to get the block. Oh, Mike Sanders really wants to come out now. So Mike Sanders is going to get blocked by Jerome Kersey. You bum. Blocked by Kersey. Your rebound is going to go to your offense small forward +4 versus the defense shooting guard. So Elo's an 11. Your small forward +4 is a 19. So Kersey's going to get the. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Offensive shooting. That's going to be Sanders. So Sanders +4 on the offensive rebounds, an 11. Shooting guard is a 13 on defense rebound. So Clyde Drexler's going to get the rebound. I got to get Mike Sanders out of there. Go. And at the next dead ball, I might do that. Or we got a commercial break coming up too. 8-minute break. I don't know if this game does that or not, but all right. So let's flip a card. Shooting guard. It's gonna be. Shooting guard. It's gonna be Drexler. So Drexler's gonna get the block. He's gonna take it down the court. Offense 3. That is your inside. 5, and it's a basket. And Drexler makes a basket. And Drexler, he's good. He averaged, 25 points a game that year? I mean, he's a good player. And was there an assist, power forward, if he's got a 2 or higher? And Buck Williams has a 5. Wow. So Buck gets the assist. And it is 9-6 Portland over Cleveland here so far. Let's flip a card. Point guard. So it's going to be Mark Price handling this possession. Defense. We're going to look at Terry Porter's defense. It's an 8. And that is a basket. So Mark Price is going to make a 2-pointer on him. Pull up the jumper. That's what he was good at. So he'll make a 2. Was there an assist? Shooting guard greater than 5? Yes, Craig Elo with the assist. That was an inside. No, it was an outside shot. And it's 9-8 Portland. 8:24 to go in the first quarter. Shooting guard now. So the ball's going to be taken by Clyde Drexler. And he's going to initiate this play. Offense 2, that's inside for him. It's a 7, and he makes the basket. And Drexler has 7 straight points now for the Blazers. 2-point good. Who gets the assist? The point guard greater than 4. You know Terry Porter is. Boom. And it is 11-8 now. Portland. Point guard. Mark Price going to take this one. Defense. We're going to look at Terry Porter's defense again. It's a 6, and Price is going to pass it out. Then we'll flip a card. It says point guard again, so do I just start with him? Did he pass it to himself? I don't know. Let's flip another one. Shooting guard. He's going to throw it over to Craig Elo. Defense. We're going to look at Clyde Drexler's defense. An 8. Oh, it's going to be and 1. So I think foul 1's mean it says. Oh no, that's going to be a non-shooting foul. That's what it is. Not and 1. So you got a foul F1. I believe that means it's just a non-shooting foul. So he hit his hand while he was out by the top of the key or something like that. So we're just going to go with a foul. So Elo fouled Drexler. Was it Drexler? Yeah, it was Drexler. We'll say inside, but it's not shooting. I wonder how I can tell it that it's not a shooting foul. Turnover, offensive foul. Oh, it would be like 2-point missed or 3-point missed plus foul. But this is just regular foul. So let's see if that works. So boom. Yeah, there you go. So the Cavaliers still have the ball. Yeah, okay. So we flip another card. What do we got? We got 8 minutes left to go. You got Mike Sanders at 87. He's the only guy in the 80s. I'm not sure what a good number is to replace him at. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it now, actually. Let's take Mike Sanders out. Let's do what the Cavaliers always do. He never plays long. This is 4 minutes for him. We're going to put Hot Rod Williams in. He's going to go to the power forward. Larry Nance is going to come down to our small forward position. We'll bring in Hot Rod Williams. I'm going to leave the Trailblazers how they are because I don't really know anything about them. So then if I go bench, let's see, Cleveland bench, and then I go Sanders comes out. I got to probably take Nance out. So we'll go Nance comes out for John Hot Rod Williams, and then we'll put wait, that didn't work, did it? Boom. And then we'll take Sanders out. We'll put Larry Nance in there. All right, and there's your. So that's how you do that. Okay, that's good. All right, so now we're going to go back to our game. I probably should. Next time I do that, I'll show the screen so you can see what I did. All right, 11-8, Cleveland with the ball, inbound play, and we're going to flip a card, and we're going to get a point guard. And that is going to be Mark Price. He's going to start the play. So we're going to look at the defense center. So Price is going to take it inside. He's going to go right at Kevin What's a Duckworth. A 5. And then, he's going to pass it back out. So he goes inside, doesn't like what he sees, passes it back out. We got a star 4. What's John Hot Rod Williams? He's a 0, so we got nothing there. Oh, what does dice roll only mean? Oh, that's one of those cards you take out. I don't want that card in there. We don't need that card. All right, let's go to the center. So Price is going to throw it back out to Brad Doherty at the top of the key. Offense 8. It's going to be an outside shot. 6, and it's going to be a miss. So Doherty going to miss from the top of the key there, right, just past the foul line. He's going to miss. Your rebound goes to your defense. If your shooting guard is greater than 8, it's Drexler. I'm sure he is. He is. So it's going to go to Drexler. And do we need anything else here? I'm missing something. It's outside. Oh, it wasn't blocked. It's Drexler on the rebound. There we go. So Drexler on the rebound, and we'll go hit go. And it's going to be Portland ball up 11-8, 7:48 to go in the first period. It's going to start with the power forward, and that is going to be Buck Williams. So Buck Williams starts with the ball here. And defense, we're going to look at Hot Rod Williams now on him. We'll look at his defensive column. And it's a 6. Oh, it's a basket. So Buck Williams gets one up over Hot Rod Williams. So Williams, it's a Williams on Williams crime here. Williams with a 2-pointer that's good. Assist, shooting guard over 22. Drexler, he is. I feel like the answer to is Drexler this is always going to be yes. And that was an inside shot, I think. And we'll go. All right, 13-8 Portland. Not going well for my Cavaliers here. And we're going to start with power forward. So Hot Rod Williams is going to start this play. We're going to look at the center's defense. So he's going to try to back down Kevin Duckworth. It's a 9. Oh, and he's going to make the basket. So Hot Rod Williams gets it right back. Not that. Williams, 2-pointer good. And assisted on the play by the point guard over 11. Mark Price is definitely over 11. He's awesome. There you go. All right. That was an inside play. So it's going to be 13-10 now, Cleveland. So I don't know, in this game, in this action PC, what is a good time to take players out? And we're only 4.5 minutes in the game, so I think we're okay now. But does it change colors on me? Will it denote, hey, this person's tired? I don't remember how that goes. But that's okay. All right, so we're going to go for Portland, or for Cleveland. Whose ball is it? Portland now. Yeah, Cleveland just scored. Star 3. So that is going to be Drexler. He's the only one with a star 3. You can see that right here, that 3-star. So right here it says star 3. So anybody 3 or higher can take the ball there. Drexler's the only one, so it's going to go to him. That dude's having a good game so far. He's at 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists so far. So he's having a good day. Offense 5. So offense 5 is going to be the inside column. And again, you can tell that because it says I 1-5 or O 6-10. Since it's an offense 5, it's going to be in this column because it says 1-5. So we're going to roll. We're going to roll in that column. It's a 4. Oh, it's going to be a missed shot. So Drexler's going to miss one. And who gets the rebound? Defensive small forward, shooting guard, point guard. And it leads to a fast break. So whoever has the highest defensive rebound gets the rebound. That's how I'm doing. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. See how it just has slashes right here? It doesn't say like, oh, whoever is the highest. But that's what I'm going to play it. Whoever has the highest rebound between the 3 guys mentioned. So small forward, shooting guard, point guard. It's going to be Nance. 17, 11, and 7. Yeah, it's going to be Larry Nance. So Larry Nance is going to get the rebound. He's going to start the fast break. Is that an outside? No, that was an inside. Hot block, no assist. Right. He'll start the fast break. It's going to go to Craig Elo. We'll roll in his F column for fast break. It's an 11. Oh, he's going to turn it over. Elo dribbles it off his shoes. All right, so just go. There you go. All right, back to Portland. And it's going to go right to Kevin Duckworth. Our center is going to start to play offense 9. So he's an inside 1-9, so we'll use the inside column. An 11. That's going to be a turnover, offensive foul. That is going to be an offensive foul. That's his second foul, so I think I'm going to substitute him. So we'll go Duckworth. turnover, offensive foul. We'll go inside again. And we'll hit go. And what we'll do now is, let's see. So what I'll do is I'll flip over to the screen. And I got to figure out who I'm going to put in because I don't know. I have the box score still up. Let's see who played like a bunch of minutes for this game. So if I go, let's see. Basketball. How far back do I have to go here? I should be able to go right here. So 91, 92. And then, is that not going to do it? Oh, man. Seasons. How about that? All NBA seasons. 91, 92. And then let's go Cleveland. And let's go schedule. And then let's look at the box score. Let's see who got the most minutes backing up Kevin What's a Duckworth. And that would be, is it Clifford Robinson? Is he a center? Let's see if Cliff Robinson's a center. Or I can move Buck Williams into the center also. How much did Danny Ainge play? He played 19 minutes. Wayne Cooper didn't play. Cliff Robinson, he could play center. All right, so we're gonna bring. Oh, he's a small forward though. Do I really want to put him at center? Let's put him at. Yeah, let's do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Portland's bench, and I'm gonna click on Duckworth, and not Duckworth, Buck Williams, and we're gonna put in Clifford Robinson. So double click, and then we'll go back to Duckworth. We'll take him out. We'll put Buck Williams at center. So we'll just kind of swap this around a little bit. So Duckworth comes out. And then Cliff Robinson comes into play power forward. Now he does play center, but that's all right. So we'll just do that. And that's going to be our substitution for Portland. Okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. So we'll keep going here. We'll click the little X to get us out of here. Right there. And we are back to normal. So Cavaliers with the ball. Down 13-10. And we'll flip it and we'll get a star one. So a star one is either Doherty or Nance. So what I'll do is I'll just go, since they're both threes, I'll just roll one die. 1 to 3 is Price, not Nance. 3 for Price and 3 for Doherty. So 1 to 3 for Price, 4 to 6 for Doherty. And it's going to be Brad Doherty is going to be the one taking this play, future NASCAR owner. Look at his defense. We're going to look at Buck Williams now against him on defense. And it's a 7, and that is a foul. Buck Williams gets his second foul. Oh, wait, how many fouls does he have? That's his first foul. All right, so we'll go Doherty. We'll just go fouled by Buck. We'll say it was inside, and we'll just hit go, and it is going to be now we're going to flip a card. Okay, so it's going to be the power forward. So Howard Williams will start this play on the inbound. And offense 1, so we're going to look at his inside column. It's a 5. That's a pass, so he'll pass it. And he'll pass it to the small forward. That's Larry Nance. And we'll use his offensive 4. That's an inside column. It's a 7. Oh, it's a missed shot for Larry Nance. So 2-pointer missed. Not blocked. Who gets the rebound? That's going to be our defensive center, and it leads to a fast break. So Buck Williams pulls the rebound down, and it is going to lead to a fast break. So your fast break is going to be the point guard, Terry Porter. So we'll check out his F column. I don't know. It's weird that you would put, I don't know why they would do this. And unless I have something wrong here, I don't know why you wouldn't just put FB there. Why is it just F? It's FB there. It's fast break there. You'd think this would be FB. I don't know. It's weird. That's what threw me at first. Okay, so he's going to start the fast break. And, a 6. It's going to be a 3-point attempt. So 7 or 8 or 11 for Terry Porter. It's a 3-pointer. And it's a 7, and it's good. And Terry Porter hits a 3-pointer. And the assist comes from the shooting guard. That's Drexler. And he is above a 14. So Drexler gets another assist. It is 16-10. About halfway through this quarter, Portland kill. So let's do this just for fun here. Let's look at a box score. Let's see what it looks like. So reports, box score. Let's see. So Cavs are 5 of 10. I thought they were worse than that. But look at the Blazers: 7 of 13, 2 of 3 on threes. Anything else here that we care about? Mike Sanders 2 of 4. So he has the pluses and the minus. That's interesting. I like that. Even though I never look at it, I find it interesting. Cavs with no 3-pointers, no free throws attempted yet. And this is how you do it. There's an F2 here. There's an F2 here. Let me show you. We're done with that anyway. So there's an F2 on some of the cards, like right there. And that would be the free throw. And we just haven't had any of them yet. So, all right, let's keep going. So Cavs ball. And it's going to start with we don't have a star 7. Let's put another one. Center. Going to go to the center. Brad Daugherty. It's an offense 3. It's an 11. And that is going to be, a block plus a foul 1. Is the foul 1 on him? I don't think it's on him. I don't think that's on I think that's on the defense, right? That's how I've been playing it. There it is. Basket and foul, not block and foul. Basket and foul. Oh, man, so Daugherty puts it down. Chance for a 3-point play. All right, so Daugherty. And it's going to be against his defender. That's Buck Williams. That's his second foul. So now I might have to pull somebody else in here. So he'll make it. So it's going to be 2 good plus foul. The foul's going to be on Buck Williams. It was inside. Assisted. Shooting for a small forward greater than 20. Larry Nance. No. He's a good passer, but no. So no assist on this one. And now Daugherty gets a free throw. Oh, perfect. Okay, so then Daugherty's free throws are right here. You can see right there, FT, 2 to 8 or an 11. He was a pretty good free throw shooter. So 2 to 8 or 11. And it is an 8, so he will make the free throw. That's good. And anything else we got to do here? Nope. Hit go. All right. 16 to 13 now as the Cavaliers trying to come back. For Portland, it's a star 2. We only have one guy. So we have a star 1 from Clifford Robinson and a star 3 from Drexler. Because Robinson's not a 2, it only can be Drexler that takes the ball. Drexler, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's doing well. Anybody in the 80s? I'm gonna let these guys play for a while and then see what happens if those numbers, these numbers over here, do they get low enough to where it changes colors? It gives me a warning. I'm really curious how this works. So okay, so let's see. Portland ball, Drexler, and what did it say here? Defense. We're gonna look at Craig Elo's defense column. That can't be good. An 8. And it's a basket. So Drexler scores on Craig Elo. So Drexler 2. Inside. And who is your assist? Shooting guard 24. Well, he is a shooting guard. So we'll go to the center. Is he higher than 24? No. So unassisted. So he just drive down and just score over him. Drexler with 9 now. Let's go back to Cleveland. Down 18-13. We took a little trip. All right. Let's see. So it's going to go to who? The center. So it's going to start with Brad Daugherty. And we have an offense 7. So we're going to go inside. That's a 7. And it's a basket. So Daugherty makes another basket. Too good. The assist goes to our power forward greater than 17. No. But as our point guard, yes, Mark Price will take the assist on that one. He averaged 10 assists, right? Only 7.4. Wow, okay. Price gets the assist. It's going to be an inside play, and it's going to be 18-15 now. 5:36 to go. We got our guys in the 80s. Our lowest guy, Mark Price, 85. Craig Elo, 86. Buck Williams, 86 with 2 fouls. I feel like I got to get him out of there. We'll get him out of there at the next dead ball. Okay, so let's go. Power forward. It's going to be Clifford Robinson. Clifford Robinson. It's going to be defense. We're going to look at Hot Rod Williams' defense. It's a 6. Oh, it's a basket. So Cliff Robinson's going to score on John Hot Rod Williams. Assist, shooting, small forward 7. Jerome Kersey. He is greater than 7. So Jerome Kersey gets on the scoreboard here with the assist. And it is 20-15 now. This is going to be a high-scoring quarter. Maybe I should maybe increase that to like 14 or 16 in the second quarter. Let's just see how it goes here. I feel like we have over 50% shooting maybe for both teams. And we got 86. Price is still at 85. All right, so here we go. Small forward. It's going to be Larry Nance now taking the ball. Offense 8. That's going to be his outside column. And it's a 6. Oh, it's a missed shot. So Nance is going to miss. Actually, the Cavaliers are not doing well here with shots. Rebound is going to go to the power forward, and it's going to lead to a fast break. So Cliff Robinson with the rebound. And your fast break is going to be the power forward, so he's going to take it all the way himself. We'll look at his fast break column. It's a 9, and that is a missed shot, so he will miss the shot. So Robinson will miss, and I believe your rebound goes here. So offensive center versus defensive shooting guard plus 12. So your offensive center is a 20. Oh, look at that. Elo defensive rebounds an 11 plus 12. That's a 23. So Elo is going to pull the rebound away from Buck Williams. Or no, not Buck Williams. Clifford Robinson. So 12 versus, so he'll pull it away. So Elo, boom. Not blocked. We'll say it was inside and go. It is going to be Cavs ball. So who's going to bring it down? Your shooting guard. That is Craig Elo. Gets the rebound. An 11. Oh, we're looking at the defensive. We're going to look at Drexler's defense. 11. And Drexler picks his pocket. Steals the ball. So turnover, steal. Drexler. It's going to lead to a fast break the other way, and that is going to be the point guard. So that's going to be Terry Porter on the fast break. And it's a 4. 3-point attempt for Porter. Porter was 7 points. Porter and Drexler was 16 of the 20. So a 3-point attempt, 7, 8, or 11. And he misses the 3. So Porter's going to miss on the fast break. And your rebound is going to be, the offensive power, team rebound home. Sorry. I might have been doing that wrong earlier. So team rebound home. So team rebound, I don't know what that means. We're going to roll for somebody. So let's go 1, 2. Let's just, whoever has the highest, that's what we'll do. Whoever has the highest offensive rebound, 12, 3, 10, 20, and it's going to be the center, Buck Williams. So he'll pull the rebound down. A lot of offensive rebounds in this game. And are we good? Yep. All right, go. It's going to be Blazers keeping the ball here. Shooting guard is going to be Drexler. It's going to be the defense's card. So Craig Elo's card. It's a 5. And he'll force Drexler to pass it. So it's going to go to a 2. No 2s. Drexler's the only 2. He's not passing himself. No 5s. So it's going to go out to Terry Porter. Terry Porter. I know I'm doing this wrong with the passing. Believe me, I know. It's okay. So Terry, little baby steps. We'll get there. Terry Porter. So we're going to look at offense 2. So he's inside column. 9. And he is going to pass. So one more pass, and that will be at 24. So point guard. Point guard already has. So it's going to go to either Drexler or Cliff Robinson. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a 1. So it's going to go to Cliff Robinson. And offense 4. So inside, a 4. And he's going to pass it. Now you have to force the shot. So you can force the shot if you want to. And that is what that FS column right here means. I don't know why you wouldn't. So you get that FS because you can't. Right there. FS 4 to 6. So we'll go 4 to 6. So we need a 4, 5, or a 6. And it's a 4. So he's going to force the shot up and make it. So Cliff Robinson. I think I did that right. I don't know. 2-point good. Assist from our small forward if he's greater than 23. He is. That's Clyde Drexler with the assist. It is 22 to 15. I think we're going to call timeout. I think the Cavaliers are going to call timeout here. Got Lenny Wilkins. We need timeout here. So how do you do that? So we'll go timeout. How do we do a timeout? Right here? No, right here. Turnover. Timeout. Is that what that is, T.O.? Yes. Okay, we called timeout. And what did that do? Nothing. It just stopped play. That's all. 4:24 to go. 22:15. Portland. I wonder. I'm really curious about these numbers. Like, when do these players get fatigued? We're 4:24, and I feel like I need to start replacing players here. So looking at like Mark Price, he played 30 minutes a game. He's already played 8. I mean, 8 times 4 is 32, so we're pretty close. So let's do some subbing. Let's have a little fun here. Let's take out a couple of guys. Let's take out anybody 85 below or less. And that's everybody. All right, well, let's just make a couple subs now, and then I'll make a couple after that. This is the one thing I don't really know with basketball is when the proper time to make subs are. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a new point guard. That's going to be Terrell Brandon. This might be his rookie year. So let's go Cleveland bench, and I'll go over here. We'll go Cleveland bench. We're going to take Price out. So we're going to click him once and then double-click Terrell Brandon. Actually, I click it, and then I double-click it. Right? And then we're going to take out, let's bring in Terrell Brandon. Wholesale changes now coming up for some of these teams. We'll take out Larry Nance. So we need a new power forward or a new small forward. And am I going to put in my favorite player, Henry James? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put in Henry James. He is a small forward. Okay. I'm going to leave the other guys in. Maybe at the next dead ball, I'll take Craig Elo out. So we'll take out Nance. And we'll bring in Henry James. All right, so there's your lineup now. Then we'll go to Portland. Looks like Terry Porter's an 85 and Buck Williams has 2 fouls and he's an 84. So we'll take both of those guys out. All right, so we can't put Duckworth in. He's got 2 fouls. So let's see. Porter, who's our backup point guard for Portland? I don't even know. Is it Danny Young? Yeah, he's a point guard. Do I have a Danny Young? I don't have a Danny Young. So Robert Pack. It's going to have to be Robert Pack coming in. 12 minutes a game for Terry Porter. All right, so we'll bring Porter out. So we'll go Portland bench. We'll take out Terry Porter. We'll bring in Robert Pack. Okay. And we'll take Buck Williams out. Can any of these guys go to center? Yeah, Cliff Robinson can go to center. So I could need a power forward or a center. Okay. All right. Okay. So, did some of these other guys play? Wayne Cooper? Doesn't seem like a real name. Let's see. There we go. Minutes. That's what I want to see. There we go. Okay. So Mark Bryant. Do I have a Mark Bryant? Yes, and he's a center. Perfect. So we'll take out Buck Williams. We'll put in Mark Bryant. He played 21 minutes in this game. And there you go. And that's going to be our changes so far. So let's see. So we'll take out Buck Williams. Here we go. Oops. We'll take out Buck Williams. Put in Mark Bryant. All right. And we are ready to go. All right. Subs are done. 4:24 to go in this quarter. First quarter. 22-15 Portland. It's not good for Cleveland right now. As a Cleveland fan, I'm not happy. Okay. So, who has the ball? I don't even remember who has the ball. What just happened? I think Portland just scored. Yeah, Cleveland has the ball. All right, so Cleveland with the ball. So we'll flip a card. Small forwards. We're going to start with Henry James. Henry James with the ball. And we're going to go defense. We're going to look at Jerome Kersey on Henry James. It's an 8. Oh, and James is going to get blocked right off the bat. It's a 2-point missed. It's going to be Jerome Kersey getting the block. Rebound, defensive shooting guard or point guard. It's going to lead to a fast break. So that's either going to be Drexler. Oh, it's going to be Drexler. Guy's killing it. So Drexler gets the rebound. It's going to lead to a fast break. And Fast break's going to be our shooting guard, so Drexler's going to take it himself. 8. Oh, and he's going to 8, and it's a 3-point attempt. So 2 to 5 or 11, and it's an 8, so he will miss. So Drexler's going to miss the 3-pointer, and that rebound's going to go to the home small forward. Well, that's going to be Jerome Kersey getting another offensive rebound. That's what's killing Cleveland is these offensive rebounds. Anything else we got to do here? No. All right, so it's going to go to the home small forward. So he's going to pass it over to Mark Bryant now in the game, and Bryant's going to take a shot. Actually, most of what he does is pass. And a 5, that is a pass. So he will throw the ball to somebody. He'll throw it to himself. No, he won't throw it to a star 6. We don't have one. So he'll throw it to the power forward. That is Cliff Robinson. And offense 10. So Robinson from outside. 6. That's a pass. So he'll pass. So one more pass over to the small forward, over to Jerome Kersey. And it's a 7. And Kersey, we're going to look at his defensive player. It's going to be a missed shot. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a basket. Of course it is. Kersey with the basket. Cavaliers are now down 9. So Kersey's going to make the 2-pointer. Assists goes to our power forward. Is he a 19 or higher? Nope. So we go to the shooting guard. Of course, Drexler is. Yes. Drexler's killing it. Drexler with the assist. And it's 24 to 15. 3:48 to go. So Elo's at 82. Yeah, let's wait. We're going to sub Elo out on the next dead ball. All right, so we're going to go who? A star 10. We don't have one of those. Small forward. Henry James again. 5. Oh, that's offense 10. 5. It's a 3-point attempt. He did that a lot. 3. All he needs is a 6 or a 7. And it's good. Henry James comes in and gets some offense. That dude was a 3-point. That dude was Steph Curry before Steph Curry, except he didn't make as many. But Henry James is going to make a 3. Do we have a assist? Power forward 13? No. Center 13? Yes, Brad Daugherty, of course. He's a 15, so he'll get the assist. Boom. All right. And that was a 3, so it's going to be 24 to 18 now, down 6. 3:36 to go. I feel like I got to up that to maybe 14 seconds. All right, we have a star 8. Well, we don't have one of those. We don't have a star 10. All right, we're going to go to shooting guard. Well, that's Drexler. I feel like he's got to shoot here. That's how you would do it, is we've had 2 that we flipped, and on the third one, he's got to shoot. But we're not going to do that because I haven't been doing it so far. So offense 6. So it's an outside shot. 8. Oh, it's a miss. So Drexler's going to miss the 2-pointer. And your rebound is going to go to the offensive shooting guard, point guard, versus the defensive shooting guard, point guard, whoever has the highest rebound. So Terrell Brandon has an 8. Elo with an 11. Drexler with a 10 on offensive rebound, and Robert Pack with a 6. So Elo is going to yank down the rebound. That was an outside shot. All right, let's flip it here, and it's going to go right to Elo. He's going to take it. We're going to go defense center. So he's going to try to back down Mark Bryant, or Mark Bryant's going to we'll pretend it was a pick and roll, and Daugherty's man switched. Mark Bryant come on to Elo, so Elo's now going to try the shot. Oh, a 12. What is that? And that is going to be, we're going to look at his defense. That's a 3-point attempt. So Craig Elo going to put a 3 up there. Needs a 5, 6, or a 7. And it's missed. Craig Elo misses the 3-pointer. And your rebound is going to be your offensive small forward plus 2 dice. Plus 2 dice. I think that's what it means. That means offensive small forward. Oh, hold on. I never went back. Oh, I'm sorry. I never went back to my screen. Maybe that's okay. Maybe you like this screen better. I'm not sure. But we'll go here. So it's going to be offensive small forward plus, I believe that means plus 2 dice versus the defensive center. So small forward is Henry James. His defensive rebound is 10. Or offensive rebound, is 7. And a 9. That's going to be 16. Defensive center is Mark Bryant, and he is a 16 also. Let's roll it again. Oh, this time it's going to be Mark Bryant pulling it down. Henry James had no chance there. Bryant. And go. Boom. All right, 24-18. Portland with the ball. Small forward, it's going to be Jerome Kersey. So nobody's in the 70s yet. Elo's at 81. He's our lowest guy. Doherty at 82. They shouldn't play the whole first quarter. I know that. None of them should. Drexler should come out. Kersey should come out. So maybe I'll do that at the next dead ball. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, okay. I wonder if Larry Nance can come back in. He's at 91. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. All right, so here we go. I forgot where I was.